Hi everyone, it's Laura. Thanks for joining me today. If you are new here, I'm coming to you all from Connecticut, Zone 6. And we are going to just take a little wander through the garden today. As the season progresses and things start to change more rapidly in the garden, I thought I would just do like a weekly update sort of thing. So let's just start right over here. Now, I had planted some poppies in here that I showed you guys did not take the transplant very well. They were not fully hardened off. My bad. Let me include a clip. So they were just looking really sunburned and they just really were not living their best life. But they have bounced back quite a bit and I'm happy to say they are greening up. They're looking a lot better. So all good things on the front of poppies. I wanted to give a little highlight to this shrub that I have over here. I've mentioned in a few videos. It's a dwarf rhododendron and it's one of the first plants I ever had and I just never took care of it before I knew anything about gardening. And a few years back I thought it was dead. But I thought maybe I can save it. So I gave it a really hard prune and I moved it to a shadier spot. And it is blooming. I'm so excited. This is like one of my proudest gardening moments. I'm like a proud gardening mom. I'm just so proud of her. She bounced back. It took like 3 years, but she's alive. I feel like I'm going to call her Lisa Frankenstein from now on. Did anybody see that recently? I just got to watch it because it's on streaming now and I'm obsessed. I loved that movie. It was so good. And it was PG-13 and you don't get a lot of PG-13 good horror movies anymore. So highly recommend. Anyway, moving on. One of the other plants that I forgot to highlight in my April tour was this climbing hydrangea. I picked this up last year at the Garden Barn in Vernon, Connecticut. And I know a lot of the time they say it can take a few years for these to bloom. So I wasn't really expecting a whole lot from her. But she was pretty big when I got her. Like she's got a decent size already. So, but I was inspecting the other day and it looks like she does have a couple of bloom heads on her. I'm so excited. So I think she's going to bloom this year. I don't know when they bloom, if it's just in the middle of the summer. I think it might be later, actually. I'm not sure. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments. This is a climbing hydrangea. And then the next plant that I wanted to talk about was this leprechaun gold Columbine. I started, I think 6 of these last year. I ordered seeds from Baker Creek and I think I got 20 seeds and I got 6 plants out of it. I didn't have the best germination rate, but they grew last year. They grew their foliage, but they did not bloom and that's fine. I'm not sure if they will bloom this year, but they are bigger and the foliage is just absolutely gorgeous. It's like a marbled green and gold. It's so pretty. And if it does bloom, the blooms are like a deep purple, almost like a bluish purple. It's so pretty. I will put up a picture here too. So that's gorgeous. I forgot to talk about it in my April tour video, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about that one here. Let's move on to the moon garden. I planted a couple things over here. I was thinking about my little ghosty and what I thought is that it would be fun to have it look kind of like mist around the bottom of him. So I planted some Dusty Miller and I planted some Diamond Frost Euphorbia. I think I might get 2 more of these and put them on the other ends of him. Maybe. I don't know. They get kind of big, but I like to pack it in. So that's the idea. Hopefully this will create that kind of effect. Maybe. We'll see. I think it's going to be fun either way. And on the porch here, I have a couple of things going on as well. I had gotten this, I don't even know what you call it. Maybe it's like a fruit basket thing. I don't know. I had gotten this free from our local swap shed. We get so much free stuff there. It's amazing. And my plan was to turn it into a planter, but I couldn't find the right size liners. The smallest ones that they have at Lowe's are like 10 inches, I think. And I really thought I need 8-inch ones, but I just couldn't find them. I didn't feel like waiting and ordering them on Amazon. So I just got the 10-inch ones and cut a little rim around the top and then cut slots into the sides. Slits. Yes. Into the sides, almost like petals. Yeah. And then it fits perfectly. So I put my gorgeous starry sky burgundy petunia in the top one. And then I put this also gorgeous purple alyssum in the bottom one. And I just love it. I think it's a beautiful little vignette that's happening over here. I am eventually going to plant those little pussy willows out. But for now, I kind of like them in that terracotta pot. And the last thing I have going on for projects in this area is I am working on a catio, you guys. I'm pretty excited about it. It's turning out to be pretty easy project. So I just need a few more supplies to finish it off. And I think they're going to love it and be really happy. So that is a project that I will probably finish within the next couple weeks. I do have some travel coming up. I'm going to visit my family in North Carolina because my brother is getting married. I know. I'm so happy for him. I can't wait. It's going to be super exciting. So me and my daughters are going down there for a few days and it's going to be awesome. And then when I get back, it's on like Donkey Kong in the garden. I have so much stuff to plant. There's a lot of things that I really don't want to plant out before I leave because I won't be here to watch it in the sense of critters. I think the best deterrent for like the groundhog is just my presence. So I don't want to plant anything that I know she's going to eat. So I'm going to hold off until I get back. But then it's going to be planting like crazy. I'm super excited. I do still have some things I need to finish up before I can like totally go gung-ho. So like I need to finish up my pumpkin tunnel. I need to get a few more cattle panels to finish the sides and the top of the pumpkin tunnel. I am also wanting to work on this little area a little bit. Nothing major. I'm just going to put in some more pots and things. Thank you to Holly at Gypsy Holler Gardens who commented on my video a few weeks ago. I love that suggestion, so I'm definitely going to go with that. I am parking my little wagon here for now, and I kind of like the way it looks. It's giving the aesthetic that I like, but it's also still functional for me, so let's just keep that going. Oh, and one last thing I wanted to mention or ask you guys about. Does anyone else do this? So in my walking path, when I am cutting back or deadheading, a lot of the time I'll just take the debris from the plant if it's pretty enough and I'll just sprinkle it on my walking path. I think it looks whimsical. These are leaves from my heuchera plant that I just trimmed back. And I love it. It almost looks like rose petals, right? It's so cute. So just a fun idea for you guys if you don't do it. But if you do, let me know in the comments if I'm not the only one. I want to know. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new here. I know we're still kind of far from 1,000 subscribers. I'm at about 630 right now, but I'm really hoping to get to 1,000 by like the end of the summer. That would be so amazing. So thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.